Hello and welcome Aegis Community 2016 for the match between Mingli Group and Hot Singles in the area. Of course, this is a tryout video for me, sending out to you guys to pick whoever you guys want as casters and pundits for the Aegis 2016. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll get the slot. Thanks again for joining me and watching this game. I bet you guys have a lot of games, a lot of these same games to have to watch. Since I think everybody has to send the same videos to you guys. So hopefully I don't bore you. Hot Singles in your area versus the Mingli group for our first hero will be Hot Singles in your area picking out the Owl Devourer. And our Owl Devourer just had a change up in his Arcane Orb. So right now Arcane Orb steals intelligence and that helps a lot with Sanity's Eclipse. And at the same time Arcane Orb's stolen intelligence lasts for maybe 40 seconds or 50 seconds. So it's a lot of time for the stolen intelligence. And in turn, the Mingli group picked up Beastmaster and Vengeful Spirit, two very strong heroes for very quick pickoffs. The Vengeful Spirit does have Swap and Magic Missile. Beastmaster in hand has the Primal Raw, and Inner Beast helps a lot with those right clicks, making it easier for them to just go in, take a kill, and get out if they need be or if that's the route they want to take. So Mingli Group bans out Celebrate as well as the Dazzle. Hot Singles in your area bans out Invoker and Oracle. So Invoker and Oracle works well together because they're good tempo controllers in the team fight. So I think they don't want to have to go against those type of heroes for the Outward Devourer. They want to give the Outward Devourer a little bit more to team fight. So I think that's what they're looking for. Mingli Group just looking for because they have banned out a carry. So I think they might just not want to play this towards a late game against a bear, and the spirit bear is very hard in the later stages of the game to go against because they clear down buildings very fast. I think it's I keep forgetting the skill name, but he does have demolish. Yes, that's it, demolish, which clears down building quite fast. So maybe they just don't want to go towards the late game. So Hot Singles United really burning down their reserve time right now, and they pick up a Night Stalker, another tempo controller in the team fight. So they have banned out tempo controllers so far, and Gyrocopter is one of them as well. And they pick up the Night Stalker very good in the night time with the Hunter in the night makes it very fast. At the same time, gives them a lot of vision for Outward Devourer to fight. So they have that going for them. Mingli Group burning down their bands as well. And it's going to be the Ember Spirit ban out another late gamer, so late game hero. So I think they're just banning out late gamers so they don't have to deal with the later stages of the game if they want to take it late. For hot singles in your area, they banned out the Undying along with the Gyrocop, the two tempo controllers in team fights. So it's warranted. Can see where they're going with this. Undying is very good against Night Stalker, especially with Tombstone. Gyrocopter against the Outward Devourer is also a very good tempo controller. Hinders the Outward Devourer from coming in too close with the call down. So just waiting for Ming Lee group to ban out their fourth. Another hero, may carry hero maybe? Yes, it is. It's gonna be the Faceless Void who will be banned out and Ming Lee's turn to pick. Where can they go with this? Maybe a Tinker middle? Something that's very strong towards the early and middle portion of the game. So they're going for Earth Spirit. So this is my first Earth Spirit game, so hopefully I'll not let you guys down. Earth Spirit very good with this team fight since if they wanna really pick up those heroes fast, they can use the Beastmaster Roar into the Vengeful Spirit Magic Missile, then Earth Spirit just silences out everybody with the Geomagnetic Grip, and then everybody just has to fall back or disengage. So far, so good in the draft. But Hot Singles in your area will pick up the Witch Doctor. That will be the first support for them. Mingli Group can use the Air Spirit as a support. We'll have to see where they're going to go with this. And hopefully I don't get that many things wrong. It's quite late into the night. Mingli Group burning to through their reserve time right now. 1 second left. Yep, they're gonna burn through their reserve time. They are thinking this through so im- important this game to them, to these players. Every game counts on the road to becoming a pro, and they will pick up the Temple Assassin. Very good, as I said, in the early game and the mid game. So Temple Assassin is their choice, and Hot Single Scenario picks out a Pudge. So it will be that game, guys. That type of game. It will be Pudge. Very good tempo control in the team fights and helps well with the Witch Doctor. If the Pudge can dismember, the Witch Doctor can use his Death Ward, especially on the Earth Spirit or the Vengeful Spirit. Makes it easier for them to do their job. And they have the Net Soccer Crippling Fear as well. They have a lot of things going for them, hot singles in your area. Mingli Group, they have a lot of potential in the early and middle portion of the game. But let's see if hot singles in your area, maybe if they take it late, they can overrun this Mingli Group, which has chosen this type of a lineup. They have banned out Darkseer, though I thought hot singles in your area was gonna ban out Darkseer since they have been banning out tempo controllers. So one less ban for them to go through. It will be the Juggernaut. Juggernaut ban. Spingley is looking for carriers, and Hot Singles in your area are also looking for a carry. So Hot Mingli group, who will they be looking for? They have a middle. They're looking for a carry, maybe a PA. PA works well against Night Stalker and Pudge, and Hot Single so far has no heroes that can buy an MKB. So PA is okay. Hot Singles in your area maybe wants a team fight hero, so it might be something like a PA themselves or a PL. Jack has been banned, so I think sorry, Mingli Group is just burning down the time to make sure that they get all the strats right. So it's not just the last pick; it is them going through one very needed minute to think of what to do or to talk out their strats. Hot singles in your area, what can they pick? As I said, maybe a PA or a PL themselves. Uh, Sven is okay dispatch, but they'll have three melee heroes, so might be a problem going against especially this Templar Assassin and Vengeful Spirit. Hmm, who can they go for? Slark is still in the pool. It's Slark it is. 33 seconds left. They're running through time. Hot singles in your area. They have to pick up their own carry. What else is in the pool? Maybe a Razor. Razor works okay with Earth Spirit against Earth Spirit and Temple Assassin. But as I look towards this through this draft, hot singles in your area not really mobile, except for the Night Stalker, but not really mobile. The Mingli group very mobile. They have the slot which can pound Temple Assassin, who usually goes for dagger after his Desolator, after her Desolator. Vengeful Spirit has swap. The Earth Spirit can just roll, and I think Mingli Group very broad spectrum of what they can do with the team fights. Hot singles in your area has to play a very specific game. So right now they're going for the Phantom Lancer, Cancer Lancer. So it will be that game, guys, going maybe late. So maybe hot singles in your area and the Mingli group have played each other because the Mingli group has been banning out so many of these carries, and Phantom Lancer was left. I think they kind of push hot singles in your area into this uh, corner and force them to go for Phantom Lancer. So here it is, hot singles in your area versus the Mingli group. And guys, thanks again for watching. And after this, I'm gonna be recording for CS:GO, making sure that I send 2 videos in.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
All right, just a casual pause here for Southeast Asia's style of Dota 2. Always pausing when the game starts. While they pause, since it's quite late in the night and I have flu, I do apologize if my voice is off or something. But I'm I'm quite sick, so hopefully I don't screw it up. So the game is paused, just waiting for the last guy to come in. Patch has connected. It's Forgotten Fury. We'll be playing him. And yep, so right now I do favor who do I favor? I think I do favor hot singles lineup right now. They're a bit more well-rounded. I'm actually looking for those team fights, but not necessarily that they can do that much damage against this Obsidian Destroyer. So let's see how it develops. Right now, let's introduce the players. Going towards start will be Ira, seems good. Who will be playing this Beastmaster? Soul will be on the Templar Assassin. We have Potato on the Earth Spirit. It looks like an Earth Spirit support. Yep, it is. Wu will be playing the Slark. And finish it off will be Lazy Panda on the Vengeful Spirit. And on the other side for hot singles in your area, we have Naui playing in the Phantom Lance. We have Forgotten Fury on the Pudge. Holy Harry will be playing the Witch Doctor. We have Toon Tamer on the Obsidian Destroyer, and to finish it off, we have Bargol on the Night Stalker. So I checked the time for this game. It was an hour over, so I guess I know why you guys picked this game to make sure that your casters can punch you through an hour. I'll try to do my best. Click, click. All right, here we go.
The battle begins.
The Horns of War. Tuntimo will be going to his middle and he will be going against Soul, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. We'll be playing on the Templar Assassin. Nice set. I really like this hat. So what that's happening, Potato taking the opportunity to ward up the offlane neutral so that Bargul can't really stack. So good play so far from them. Really making sure that they have map control. But what that's happening, Forgotten Fury.
Dire's courier
Oh,
is
Dice Chris
ready.
been killed. Wait, he is Astral himself? Did he just come off from Astral? Okay, I think that was a misplay. And what a way to start a game. Alright, so let's see. Up at top, Ara seems to be having problems. Just staying in the tree lines to get some EXP, but at middle, Soul's doing okay. At 4 and 2, Obsidian Destroyer at 3 and 0. So he's actually came up while that's happening. Bargul at That bottom lane doing a lot of damage against Potato. That's the Void. Was going for the attack, but just can't get close enough. And what is happening? Potato just sells up and comes back all healthy and stuff. So as I said, Arcane Orb rather, has been changed on this current patch. It now steals intelligence. So that's gonna be hella good against Sark and this Templar Assassin. And I've been watching a couple of official games, and the OD seems to be a very high rated pick recently since the change. But right now he's not having the best time, as Soul is doing a good job of zoning him out. He's at 4 and 0, while Soul is at 13 and 3. While that's happening, Wu is also having a time of his life, 9 and 6 to him. And PL on the other side of the world is at 10 and 5. Going against Era. Era's at level 2 right now, nearly level 3 bar goal. Same EXP count, nearly level 3 as well. But no action so far throughout the map, no kills. Because what that's happening, Forgotten Fury is trying to pull and to take away some EXP from Arrow, and doesn't seem to be working right now. Instead, he rotates towards middle to try and get a kill on Soul maybe. And Bargo might be in trouble. Here comes Potato and Lazy Panda, but I don't think they will commit.
Middle tower is under attack.
Yep, they're not gonna commit. 16 and 5 for the Templar Assassin. He's doing a hell of a good job farming it up. And Naue getting attacked a little bit by a double boar and a from Era. This is happening. Middle Soul is doing a good job of zoning to Timur again. Zoning him out, and Potato is going to. Okay. The sentry just went down, so I think a Spirit Planet, the last one that they had. And Wu might be in trouble. Bargu doing a good job of hitting him, getting him very low, but it looks like Wu will get out alive. Soul right now getting attacked from behind. Again, Tutemuk has the option of going for the Arcane Orb hits, but not going to do so. Maybe just saving it until they want to fight. Up to a stop. Era just doing a good job of getting EXP. At the same time, Bargul is sitting at level 3, nearly level 4. So it's Era who seems to be getting the better of this engagement. Oh, right now Potato might be in trouble. He gets hooked back. Tutimo goes in on him. He does not have mana for Arcane or Potato, which I deny, so he gets to deny. At the same time, Price denies himself as well. Okay, that was fun. Double deny.
Dire's
Yeah, Potato just went into the neutrals and died. At the same time, Punch just managed to get the last rod damage down after PA hit him. Sorry, after TA hit him. That's weird. This is a weird ass game.
under attack.
Okay, good start, I guess, for both sides. And I think this is new that the meters don't pop to show denies anymore. Okay, it appears here at least. Oh, that's happening at top. Era is in trouble. He's slow, and the Phantom Lens will be able to take him down. Here comes Potato. He goes in, but he might be in trouble. Does get the kill on Pudge. Yeah, I just started there. He does get the kill up on Pudge. Now Holy Harry's in trouble, and he will be okay with the Voodoo Restoration. Sorry about the stutter. Sometimes that happens. So right now, just farming it up, living the life. 27 to 5 for him, 15 for the Obsidian Destroyer. So Obsidian Destroyer really suffering from this one. Wu's in trouble. Bargul chasing after him, but not enough mana for Void, and nothing in Magic Wand anymore. Magic Stick rather. Potato hunting for kills still. Soul gets the Bounty Rune while Bargul goes for the Envy Rune. But he doesn't have any mana, so I don't think he'll be able to chase anybody. The Forgotten Fury has given him the Clarion Potion upon it. Potato's in trouble. Now he throws it in the Phantom Lance, kills him, takes him out of the fight. Now suddenly MLG has to double back, run out of there. Now at bottom, Wu might be in trouble. Forgotten Fury doing a chunk of damage against him, and now he bounces into the trees. They can't find him, I think. Oh, Forgotten Fury has found him, and now he's in trouble. Here comes Potato with the Boulder Smash. Slows him down, and then it's just easy pickings for the patch to be taken out. 2-2 right now, the score line. So at least we see some action in and throughout the map. I wish I had a co-caster right now. It'd be fun to ask him all sorts of questions. So important to games like this. Okay, well, that's happening. Potato has been doing a good job of rotating towards middle and bot. Now at top, Era is getting zoned out of the lane, but he's nearly level 6, so that's helpful. Bargo sitting at level 5, not okay, not that much nearer to level 6. So now Potato will miss the rolling boulder, so will not get a kill up on the Obsidian Destroyer. Our Devourer rather. Keep forgetting that he changed his name like 3 times. No, Era still at the same place, waiting for farm, I guess. He already has level 6, so they can go for this kill at top. And 2 players moving towards top. Maybe Potato and Panda will want to try and get this kill, but nope. Instead, they have their gazes towards middle, and Toon Tamer might be in trouble. Here comes the support. But they're going towards the neutrals instead. While that's happening, the Pudge and Wizard is wrapping around towards middle. So now Templar Assassin might be in trouble. Do they have detection? They don't have any. Naso can just run back. Nope. Another boulder smash. That's a lot of damage against Two Tamer. Now Two Tamer just throws out the statistically, but he gets taken out as well. He goes down. Nice play from the Night Stalker coming in, even though a little bit too late. Does get the kill up on the Templar Assassin. Now the chase is on for the Beastmaster. He runs towards the south and gets stopped in his tracks by the paralyzing cast, but he still survives. He's just so bloody tanky now. Bargo's in trouble. And Holy Harry has no more mana. He has to run away from this. Forgotten Fury goes in for the hook. Does get the hook up on Rige. Sorry, Panda. And Panda will just turn back. Hits on Forgotten Fury. That wave of damage does so much damage. And Era just hits so bloody fast with the Inner Beast. And they will manage to get the counter kill. So it's 5-3. 2 down for a set of hots. Or hot singles in your area. Good ghosting as well. Moving towards the VS. While that's happening, Naui has gotten the first tier 1 of the game. Work lead on the tier 1 at top. Let me check to make sure that the stream's okay. Alright. So I hope this is recording okay. Now Outward Devourer still in his lane, sitting at 0-1-1. Not the best of sorts, but still okay a little bit later towards the later stages of the game with him arcane orbing this Slark or Templar Assassin, so there's still a chance for him just yet. 1 kill does not make that much of a difference. He can still recover from this, but look at the farm row. Stark, only the PL is above all of them, but top 3 belongs to MLG. Now at the bottom lane, Forgotten Fury right now gets bounced on. There's a Dark Pack, does a little bit of damage against them. But now Wu goes into the Shadow Dance. He does want to go hunting for it, but it's just so bloody hard. There's 3 players from Hearts waiting for him. And here comes the roar from Era. This time around, though, the rolling boulder does connect Baton Harry, but Forgotten Fury pulls in Bargold to try and save him. Potato in trouble, but he turns back and kills Slark instead. Sorry, gets killed instead. What, he turned around there just a little bit off in his movements, I guess. But he kind of just flipped around. So what is happening is 6-3. I know this kill score, but Hearts not out of it yet. I did see the timer, as I said. It's going to be an hour game, so hope to be lots more fun after this. It's the pounds. It will not connect on Forgotten Fury, but the Dark Pack does do a lot of damage, but Paz again suicides himself with Rod. Now Wu's in trouble. Hides in the tree lines. Margu gets stunned. Catches after him, and now Wu has to run back towards him. Opens his with the Shadow Dance. Attacks Margu, but now he's very low. He tries to run away, and he manages to do so. Does have pounds in 4 seconds. He tries to run away in the tree lines, but he gets silenced up. Attacked and pauses away for out of danger. Forgotten has found him. Going in for the hook. Doesn't even need to do so, as Margu would claim the kill. 6-4. Now Soul Seal on top of the charts at 74 to 19. Sorry, to 9. While Nawe is sitting at 74 as well. And nobody's really hindering his farm. He has gotten at tier 1. At the same time, Era out of mana. Not too much that he can do with this. Drums finish on the Venom Lancer. And what else? What are we missing? What big items? Templar Assassin on the way to this Desolator first. Means that it's not gonna be Dagger. Slark 1.3k. Not enough to really buy anything big. So the cash flow is still very, very low for both of these teams. Now Potato nearly gets hooked, but Forgotten Fury will botch that fight. Now Era is in trouble. Here comes the chase from now Embargo. Very easy takes him down. But at middle, Soul might be in trouble. Here comes the support in the form of Forgotten Fury, but he's waiting for the rune instead. Here comes the boulder roll right up front towards OD, but Potato instantly disengages. And he gets hooked back to Forgotten Fury goes in with the rod, but just can't do enough damage. One more hit, Potato survives by the skin of his teeth. Holy smokes, that was close. Now Toon Tamer will continue to dominate this lane. We'll try at least. He's at 54. Now it's 96 for the Templar Assassin. It's only been 15 minutes, but they have been farming extremely well. Forgotten Fury has no mana right now for hooks, but oh, Lazy has been found out by Bargul. Goes in for the stun. Bargul right now saw the illusion rune. Who has the bottle? It's on the OD, so he's gonna bottle it up
Dire structures are fortified.
and maybe give his friends a little bit of a drink. Nope, it's just for himself. So that we'll in turn get the bottom rune. He's at 1.8k, so that Desolator is coming in very, very soon. Lazy, just waiting behind the tree lines for anybody to engage, but the OD is playing it very smart, very slowly, not overexposing himself. Margul finished with the urn, but only has 2 charges in it. So not that much, but it's something he can work with. Now he might be in trouble. 2 players have seen him. Potato goes in for the kick. Let's get him. Bargu and a stun up. Potato will try and body block him, but it's just a little bit too hard. Wu will try and support, but he gets hooked back. Now he's in trouble, but here comes the swap. Bargu's in trouble. He runs away towards the south, but he gets taken out as well. There's one for one exchange so far now. Soul will try to run away, and he will manage to do so. 2 for 1.
Top tower is under attack.
Price died, really? Ay ay ay, Price has not been getting good game this round. Only with Tranquil Boots, but right now the fight maybe on towards the south. Lezing Cast flies out, and as I said, there's a lot of things to roll in between this. Now Potato goes in up front, but he's in danger. He goes back as Soul destroys Forgotten Fury. Now he's in trouble. He gets attacked as well, but he manages to dodge it at the last second. One more hit. He manages to escape. No, he can't. He gets taken out. It's two down for the side of Hearts. But now he's just man-moding it whatever he can. He gets a triple kill, but he goes down as well. A 3-4-1 exchange, and Potato gets swapped back. He might be in trouble. He comes to access, and Era gets one kill. And a very good fight from Mingli Group. And with that, they will claim the tier 1 tower at mid. And that was very, very good from them, especially the swap, to make sure that they get extra on the way out. But Templar Assassin, to survive that entire onslaught of it, just stayed right in the middle of ground zero and just destroyed everybody in his path. 4-1 exchange. Now it's 12-7 in favor of Mingli Group. Now we only with... Oh, Mariana might try get a kill up on Wu, but he does have that Shadow Blade finished up. So he will be able to survive this onslaught. And right now he wants to give the chase on to the Phantom Lancer, but he doppelgangers away. Middle maybe, any action? No, Forgotten Fury and the Holy Harry just running through the jungle, checking it out. Just making sure that nothing's around that endangers them. But right now Wu has been spotted on. Forgotten Fury sees him, but didn't go for the hook before the Shadow Blade. So the Stark will be able to just get out of there alive. Now Holy Harry's in trouble. Here comes the Dark Pack, and he gets destroyed instantly. Now Tuntemo sees him, but here comes the Shadow Dance from Wu, so he can't be shot against. And as that's happening, the Patch getting zoned out by the Boar. And Tuntemo might be in trouble. Here comes the bonus patch, pulls him back, silences him out. He gets bounced out as well. And he goes down. Easily destroyed. Only one kill, but two down for a set of Hearts. So Forgotten Fury just waiting in 3 lines. His darkness from the Night Stalker, but not chasing anyone. So in turn we'll get the Aegis. So that's more advantage going towards MLG, but as that's happening now, we're still farming it up. 3.1k. I think he's going for Radiance. There's not much left at above 3k. Maybe he wants to go for a Butterfly, but I think Radiance is the way to go right now. Radiance and Octrine is hella good. So that might be the route. Although I don't see Phantom Lances really buying Octrine that much. Bargul moving towards the bottom lane, but Wu has already escaped or has already fled the scene of the crime. And they flock up together at mid, not knowing what to do. Forgotten Fury, not the best of games for Patch this time around. As I said, MLG are very, very mobile. They have Rolling Boulder from the ES, Swap from the VS, Slug with the Pounds. Templar Assassin should be going for a dagger. Yep, he's already gotten it. Now the network is being led by the Templar Assassin. Had a hell of a game at middle, followed by the Slark, and then the Phantom Lancer. So Phantom Lancer not the best of times. He's dropped from first to third. So he tried to catch back up. What is happening? MLG advancing their... oh, I missed a kill. Up on the patch is that middle one. Wu rejoins the fight as well. Tuntemo might be in trouble, but there's no power. Tuntemo turns back. Silences the clips. He gets one. Now Soul's getting attacked by the Death One. But that's happening. The OD gets destroyed as well as the Witch Doctor. So they get a 3-4-1 exchange at middle. And they extend their lead 70-8 right now for the South MLG. As we check out the goal graph, it's nearly 10k in their favor and 7,500 in favor of EXP for MLG. As that's happening, Panda has been found out in the jungle. Here comes support in the form of Potato. Goes in for the kick, kicks Bargu, and holy smoke, so much damage from Soul. One man strike nearly cleared down the Bella entirely. But it just does so much damage right now, this Templar Assassin. They wanted to go for that early to middle engagement, early to middle game engagement, and they wanted that with the Templar Assassin pick, and he's doing wonders right now, especially the ES. So much silence, so much kicks going in favor of MLG. The Forgotten Fury will get the Barrio in that bottom. While it's happening, Holy Harry supports him from behind, but again, they haven't been getting the best of games. Era, on the other side of MLG, has gotten his Vladimir's finish. Slark, not too sure what's the next item. Finish it with the BKB now. Potato's gonna try and get his Aghanim Scepter to increase the range of the Remnant, but right now, oh, Doppelganger out. It looks like he might be in trouble. He gets swapped back. Now he's in trouble. He gets silenced up, but he gets hooked. Out of danger. Nicely done by the Pudge. He slows down Soul by throwing on the Phantom Lens. A Potato goes in for the chase. A Potato turns back. He knows there's trouble, but Bargu has already been taken out. They get magnetized, but they are running out of danger already. So with that, they only lose one. Bella goes down. And they group up as 5. Roshan, another 6 minutes or so. While it's happening, MLG clears on the jungle and goes in for another tier 2 at middle this time around. This looks like a very hectic but all out game, so I might have to drink just to replenish my voice. This is going to be a hell of a game. But I enjoy this type of games. The longer it is, the harder it gets. But look at how fast that tower went down with the Desolator. Holy smokes. MLG on the right foot to finish this game strong. But right now, Hearts will try and defend. As that's happening, MLG are taking it very, very slow. The E is still on Templar Assassin. Hasn't run out yet, but they just disengage MLG. Not wanting to give away that advantage that they've gotten so hard and so hardly fought. Now Potato might be in trouble. Here comes support. Bargu wants to give chase. Potato's thrown one remnant, but he gets silenced up by the crippling fear. He goes down. Now Lazy Panda's in trouble. He wants to try and fight, but gets Maledict in his face. And he's gonna go down very, very fast. Look at how much Phantom Lancer does. So there is still some hope for the start fast. They want to have these elongated fights where they come out on top. But the problem is LMLG very, very quick with taking this early kills into the team fight. So they clear on 2 before anything happens. So right now it's Hots who lead the charge. They're going to try and clear down this tier 1. Get some advantage for their own. The last remaining tier 1 for MLG. But as that's happening, Wu is pushing towards the top lane. He knows he doesn't have the VS there, so he's just applying some pressure towards top, making sure that Hearts watches it as well. Now he goes in for the Shadow Blade, with the Shadow Blade rather, looking for kills, but I think he'd rather escape with his life. So not many stacks this game for both sides, neutral or ancient wise. So they're just gonna take it very, very slow. MLG just gonna farm it up. Now even Crystal is finished up on the Templar Assassin. Here comes the hook, but does not connect. It's only on the bird, I guess. But MLG wants to take another fight, wants to try again. There is Ramuro on the Beastmaster. But they're just thinking too much. Here comes a kick from Potato, but will not connect as well. Instead, they're going to clear down these neutrals. Just applying some economical damage against Hots. And here's the smoke. They're hunting for food, but there's nobody there unless you want to try and go for Tuntimo, but Tuntimo is just so far, and he doesn't have DP scroll, so he can tip it out of danger if there's no magic missile. And they found him. Here comes Tuntimo. He has been spotted out. Here comes the pounds. Will connect. Everything thrown at him, but the kitchen sink. Even the magic missile, everything's there. Easy kill. So the smoke will work in favor of MLG, now extending their lead 20 to 10. Is this happening? MLG pushing towards the bottom tower as well, applying pressure there, making sure that Hots does not have that many places to farm. Maybe just a couple of neutrals, that's all, but they're going to try and hinder their farm as much as possible. Oh, I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm play-by-play caster for Dota 2, so hopefully my play-by-play is up to par. I haven't done Dota 2 in a while now, so I might be a little bit slow with some of the fights. I'll try to do my best. Thanks again for joining us, and thanks again for letting me cast this, guys. Fingers crossed. Now here comes the smoke from MLG, sorry, from Hots himself, but not finding anybody. But instead, MLG are just punishing Hots economically, just destroying the jungle, making sure that they don't get the farm that side, and it's totally working out. As you can see, the net worth is being led by the Templar Assassin. Slot forward suit at 13k, and then the Templar Assassin, sorry, the Phantom Lancer at 12k. But it's still MLG in the driver's seat. 14k net worth right now in their favor, along with 12k in terms of VXP. So very marginal lead right now for them. And they're gonna try and push it up very, very slowly. Now we sees him, but manages to scurry out of there. So he wants to go in and fight, but there's just so many people from HOTS waiting right outside their base. Might not be the smartest choice to try and just jump in, but they are built along the lines of trying to get these takedowns. This is that type of draft for the 7MLG. Quick takedowns and just curry out of that danger spot. Now Bagu's giving chase towards Era, but Era seems to be okay. While that's happening, Potato and Soul gaining some ground, just pushing towards the Radiant, sorry, the Die side of the offlane, making sure that they have more control on this neutrals. And Roshan is up. And this is a very quick Roshan. Look at how much Soul is hitting for. 121, 183. Along with the Daedalus finished up. So he's hitting like a truck. While that's happening, Hots are just flocked up in their base. Not too sure what to do, just waiting for the Phantom Lancer to make a play. Phantom Lancer is trying to push down that top lane, but Era is there. And I don't think the Phantom Lancer is going to push and risk it anymore. Yep, he TP's back. Look at Soul, he's destroying this creep so fast. But oh, Emilio Audivar does get a kill up on Potato. They want to hunt for some more. But there is no dagger for Pudge. So he just can't get in range. He's going for the Edelens, I think. Since he does have the energy booster right now, he wants to go in for the hook. Wu is there, exposes himself, but Wu will get out of there. Scurry out of there scot free. So they do get a kill up on the Earth Spirit. A very warranted and very needed kill. Now where would he look for more? Maybe on the Templar Assassin, but Templar Assassin is hella tanky and does have the Aegis on him. Vengeful Spirit finished with the Solar Crest. That makes him tanky as well. Maybe the Beastmaster, but Beastmaster has Radiance. Oh my god, the emeralds are just so bloody rich. So they're gonna try and defend this huts. They know they're not out of this yet. 20 to 11, not that much. Although Templar Assassin is having a hell of a lead, 17k net worth for him. 3k in his backpack or pouch or whatever to still spend on in the secret shop. I think might be going for a butterfly next. Butterfly that's okay for him. Maybe I don't know. I think butterfly is still okay, especially against Phantom Lancer. You want him to get as many misses as possible against Soul. If not, he's gonna burn through Soul's mana very fast. So right now they're sieging down this tower very slowly, but now it is making sure that that's not happening. But Forgotten Fury has gotten the hook up on Soul will be pulled back. Potato with the Aghanim save. And so just clearing out this illusions. He goes in for Naui, but Naui runs the other side towards the south, and he will be able to screw out there alive. But going head to head against all the Spirit Lances. And he's in trouble and he has no mana. Now he turns back to try and fight, but Soul comes in. Here comes the swap. Now he's still in trouble. He gets silenced up and finished off. And now Patch commits suicide. He gets taken out. But I do think that Soul is going to come back in with the Aegis and kills one more. Bargul 1-on-1 with him. Soul gets attacked. Hit to hit combat, and Soul will win that with a Mel Strike double time. Now Naui tries to kill down this Vengeful Spirit, but just can't finish him off. Finally though, he gets the kill, and now Era is in trouble. Now he's hitting him so much. Wu scurries into the trees. Will try to hide it off, but Tuntimu does see him. Now we finish off the kill upon Era, and now Tuntimu's in trouble. Maybe he wants to try and turn this out. No, the Sanity's Eclipse. Wu gets taken out. Kabab! Splat! That was so good from Hearts to defend. Especially the swap, they forced the swap on Vengeful Spirit. And then he came in and then he instantly died. And then they had to double back after Earth Spirit double back. Wow, what a good fight. 25 to 15, Hearts defending this tier 3 towers very well. No, OD. Rod of Atos finished off now with the Ghost Scepter. And we started going for the Aghanims. Aghanims finished up on the Night Stalker. But still looking for the Atos land. I don't think Patch has been doing much this game, I would say. This pick, not for me. Patch hasn't been doing much in the team fights. Not really good with his hook pickoffs on the sides because he can't follow it up. Hot's not really mobile, as I said. So, not really much that they can do. Solo BKB finish up. That was the item he was looking for now. He goes in straight in front, but he gets stunned up. Odi Harris in trouble. He gets slowed down. Potato goes in for the kick, but doesn't get it. Now Tuntamer turns back. Astro Spirits the Templar Assassin. Now Potato's in trouble against the Phantom Lance to death. Now standing so well. So we have to go in 1-on-1 with them, but the dashboard does a lot of damage against him. He gets taken out. It's a 2-for-1 so far. Ella also getting taken out by the Phantom Lancer. Now Wu joins the fight, but he might be in over his head. Shadow Dancer's trying to run away, but he's getting chased by 4 players from the side of Hearts. And he gets slowed down by the Phantom Lance, attacked by the Arcane Orb, swap back, but he gets taken out as well. Now Panda's in trouble. He's gonna be finished off. Is this a team wipe? Holy smokes, he'll try to run away. He gets Bounded Rune, but he will fall as well. Oh my god, the trolls is real, my friends. Oh no, this is not good. 26 to 20. Suddenly, oh, I missed a fight recap. Holy smokes! But a 4-for-1 exchange.
Radiant's
What a good
bottom
team fight
tower
for
is
for
under
Hods. No wonder this game leads on to be at least an hour over because they have just made a comeback. Let's look at the graph. It's dipped a little bit, 5k towards
fast.
hot singles in your area, and the EXP, look at that, from 17,000 now only 8,000 in favor of MLG. Slowly but surely, Hot's gaining themselves some ground. 20 seconds left for the Slug to come back in. They can try and siege this tower, but I'm not too sure if they want to do that, or maybe just take down the tier 3. Looks like they want to take down the tier 3. Now he goes in with the illusions, does a lot of damage against, chip damage against that tier 3, but he was carried out of there alive.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And Hot has a little bit of a command more of their jungle this time around. MLG does not have that many sentries. The vision for MLG is quite limited. For Hot, they have one ward, but that's about it. Not gonna do much. I can't draw? Okay, I can't draw. Alright. Can draw here? Alright. I can. So Hot's hunting for food. They have found one. It's the VS, and ooh, nice hook. Pulls him back in and easily taken out. Nice hook. It was in between a creep, and managing that means that they can try and get some more kills. Maybe on Potato. Potato is trying to deward, but he might be in trouble. Here comes support coming in from behind for the Sub Hots. They're hunting for food. Forgotten Furies up front. They put Bargu now up front. And here comes the hook. Hook will not connect, but Bargu's giving chase. He goes in, but he gets kicked in his posterior. Now while that's happening, let's see. Did I miss anything? Heaven's Albert finished up on the Beastmaster. Scuddy on the Slark, only at level 20, but already has a Scuddy finished up. And on the other side, Phantom Lancer's finished with the Scuddy as well. Diffusable only at level 1. Holy Harry has the Glimmer Cape, so it means that they can escape a little bit more of this fight if they want to. But here comes the part where Hots are very, very strong. They want it to be in the later stages of the game. They want to play it to the later stages. That's why they ban out so many characters on the later stages earlier just now. And with this, MLG's heroes are starting to scale a little bit bad towards the 40 minutes of the 40-minute mark, especially ES. He can be easily countered with a BKB, so let's see if that happens. But while that's happening, MLG sneaks through a Rosh, and look at how fast Rosh gets destroyed. They even leave the cheese just in case the mouse is hungry. But as it stands, MLG sneak a Rosh and will try and go for a push. They're flocking up towards middle. While that's happening, Wu is pushing towards top. He pounces off the Phantom Lens, so he was carried out there without any damage. While that's happening, MLG grouped up at middle to try going for a kill and straight away convert that to its objectives. Here comes the hook, will not connect. And Wu sitting on the sidelines just waiting for them to engage. Hosh thinking twice about going in. Now he throws in the lens onto Soul, tries to burn his mana, but easily dealt with Soul, just doing massive right click damage right now. Here comes another hook, will not connect. Paralyzing cast just fly out. The Bargu wants to give chase, but he's not sure what to do. And with that, MLG just fall back. Really playing it slow. Now there's the hook upon Soul. But again, he does have the Aegis. He gets swapped. Now VS is in trouble. Although that happens, he did still pop the Aegis. Now Wu is in trouble. He gets hexed up, slowed down. Arkin or Bab, he's taken out instantly. Now Soul's in trouble. There's a Desmond doing his work. 3 down for the side of MLG. Making for if Potato doesn't get a hell out of here. But he gets slowed down as well, and he gets taken out. 4 down for MLG, and that has happened twice now. And Hots taking the opportunity to clear down this middle Raxus. I'm sure they're going to try and turn this into objectives right now. Look at that, 1.3k for the Phantom Lancer, but 4 for his nil exchange. With damage done, 8.7k. Especially with that Sandy's Eclipse. Not even there, being used. It was just a right click damage, just doing so much. Now Nawi. Level 2 Diffusal Blade, and they're clearing creeps as fast as drinking water. As Nawi will find it that you can't really hit the towers when it's fortified. Now Stu blinks in, but I don't know who to go for. Forgotten Fury gets the hook up on Wu, but now he's in trouble. Forgotten Fury getting hit, and he gets taken out. Patch goes down. Burgu will try to fight out with Wu. Wu runs with towards the west and manages an escape. Manages an escape rather. And while it happened, Beastmaster went down, so it's a 1-for-1 trade only. 42 minutes on the clock. Only 1-for-1 exchange, and they didn't manage to take the tier 3, so I think MLG managed that pretty well. And while that's happening, let's see. Wu finished with that BKB earlier, but that BKB is not really helping in the fights. Since going against the Phantom Lancer, they need something maybe of in the lines of a Maelstrom or a Battle Fury on one of these heroes. It will help extremely well against those illusions. Because right now they don't have an answer for that Phantom Lancer. Let's see. Where they're hunting for. Not really any place to go. As MLG scatters in their own jungle, not too sure of where else to farm. They can't push anymore inside the hot singles jungle. And as that happens, Boundary Rune spawns at bottom and double damage rune at top. Double damage rune might do some chunk of damage if they get it in this fight. And Slug's going for it. Maybe no. Instead, they just group up at middle while Hots are hunting for him. This time around, Hots are the one hot on the tail of MLG, no pun intended. But yep, still I favor MLG's draft. Now Wu has been spotted out, will be dismembered on. They try the paralyzing cast, throws out the death ward as well, but Wu is just so damn tanky inside the shadow dash. Gets one kill of his own. Holy Harry goes down. Now Forgotten Fury goes down as well. Wu is doing all the massive damage in the game. Now Toon Tamer is in trouble. He actually imprisons himself, but there is already a Siren shot right underneath him. He goes down as well. Sheaf for nothing kill for himself MLG. Now they can try and go for Raxus at middle, as the tier 3 has already gone down.
Set your clocks. It's the witching hour.
Now MLG pushing up towards the high ground slowly but surely clearing this Raxus, but there's a double buyback for the side of Hots, and as quickly as that, MLG will try to run away, but Lazy Pala's in trouble. He will be finished off, and with that, now he's beyond godlike already. I haven't followed much up on him, but he does have the butterfly on the way. He can already buy it, but he's been doing just so well in his team fight. Potato right now is in trouble. He gets to Boulder out of danger, but they're still giving chase on him. See on him, but Burgul just can't get in range for the Void. So they will scary out of that. Only 3 kills separates both teams right now. At one point, it was 20 to 10. So right now, what can they really do? What can MLG really do against this Phantom Lancer? That's the bigger problem right now. They can't clear this Phantom Lancer down, and that causes so much problems with them because these elongated fights are just Phantom Lancer's food. Really his bread and butter. Now we close down this cruise very very fast, but he gets silenced up. So comes in, but instantly he doppelgangers out of danger. Wu try to dodge everything thrown at him, but this Phantom Lancer is just doing so much damage again with the images. They only got one. It is the Wish Doctor, but wow, that fight is just so chaotic. I thought Hots would have lost a few more players if not for Phantom Lance's illusions just doing massive damage against MLG. Now Vladimir finished off on the Beastmaster along with a Blink Dagger. VS has the Aether Lens right now finished off on him as well. Increases that swap range and the Magic Missile. Slark, Maelstrom finish off. As I said, they needed something to deal with his Phantom Lancer, and this is the answer. And it's a Mjolnir. Make sure that they can clear those illusions as fast as possible. But look at the goal graph. Along with the EX, we're not dipped down from MLG's extended advantage earlier, which was at one point at 22k. Right now, the commanding lead has dipped to 8k. And that's just goes to show how Hearts has been playing this very, very defensively. They waited until the Phantom Lancer was out to par with everybody else, was strong enough to fight. And the Phantom Lancer just wreaked havoc on everybody that he saw. And right now, it might be Wu in trouble again. If now we decide to go on him. And here you go. Maybe? Nope. Instead, he just doubles back. Things just about going in. They want to try and go for that kill, but Phantom Lancer is not the easiest of kills. Wu finds him rather, goes in for the shots, right clicks him down, but look at how much Phantom Lancer is doing so much damage again with the illusions. Wu will have to shadow dance out of this place. It's just so dangerous for him to fight. Phantom Lancer is getting a little bit out of control for MLG right now. Potato boulders out, but nothing much. Oh, Potato gets hooked back in. Oh, he's a little bit unlucky there. 31 to 28. Again, now it extends his lead beyond godlike already. 15 to 2. Just commanding lead. And look at the extension of those kills. What has it done to the net worth of Nawi right now? 29,000 for him. He leads the charge. And he's rich as balls. Butterfly finished up. And now they're looking for more engagement Hots. Hot singles just hunting for food wherever they can. But now is getting out of control, as I said. With that, Skadi slows everybody down. With the butterfly, it's just so much damage. Now everybody's just slipping out of danger. As that happening, Hots will try just push his bottom lane a little bit more. And Roshan is up, so they're gonna try and take that down as well. Make sure they get the Aegis before the next push. And slowly but surely they're gonna take down this rush. While that's happening though, MLG sees this, but a little bit uncertain of where it's going. No, but Ara gets pulled back in with the hook. and instantly finish off. And without that Beastmaster Raw, I don't think they should be contesting the anytime soon. MLG just falls back and goes into a more defensive position. But look at how fast Roshan is going down. That is really, really fast. And this has cheese, right? While that's happening, the Potato just pushing on towards middle. But I know he's in trouble. Turns back. Wu also Shadow Dances, but stays inside the fight. Trying to get a kill, but Punch has already been taken out. They pounce out. Bargo still giving chase. Potato might be in trouble as Bargo pops his BKB. Beastmaster buys back. Potato right now is in trouble as he gets silenced up. But one hit from the Obsidian Destroyer bleeds him to death. 32 to 30 right now. Slowly but surely, Hearts leeching back into this game. There is no tier 3 at middle for Heart singles, but at the same time, this tower is also exposed for the side of MLG. Nanawe with Moonshard instantly swallows it up. He's rich as hell, and he has 2.8k on him as well. He's going to be attacking hella fast. And look at that. This causes all sorts of problems for MLG. They need one more way to deal with his fundamental illusions. I still think that Battle Fury is warranted for one of these heroes, but there's not a lot of good carriers. Slark is not that good with Battle Fury. Instead, Slark is going to try and push middle, Cryptscape this wave so that Hots can push in, but Hots has so much illusions to play around with. They're clearing out the tower really, really fast. They're slowly gonna go in. At the same time, though, he's backdooring the Rex, but he's not fast enough. Not doing enough damage. K3 has gone down for the side of MLG. Now he's just attacking the Rex as fast as possible. He goes down very, very quick, and now the range Rex as well. It goes down. I do think MLG right now is in trouble. While that's happening, they just straight away go towards that bottom lane, tries to clear down that tier 3 as well. And they're clearing it very, very fast. Look at that, the speed now. Era's in trouble. He gets hooked in, but he gets pulled back by the Earth Spirit. He survives for now. Ascending Soul is going to try and destroy Holy Harry, but Holy Harry will go down as well. Now we are now doing his work up on Potato, and he clears him the so quickly. Now Soul's in trouble. Too much illusions. Just too much mana burn. So we'll be going down. One more hit. Nope. They pop the Aegis on the PL, but still, he's going to come back. He's gonna do a lot of damage. No, his doppelganger's out of danger. They've lost 4. He doesn't want to lose anymore. He runs away on the other side, but he gets stunned. They know it's him. Wu can just go in for the pounce, but no, the doppelganger's uphill. And TP's out of danger. They lost 4. What happened there? I think it was the Earth Spirit who came in, zoned them all out, but at the same time, the Templar Assassin was not properly dealt with by the side of Hearts. I think they should have dealt with the Templar Assassin a little bit better, but they went in for the Earth Spirit instead, and then they just got shot one by one by the Templar Assassin. Now what is happening again? Another backdoor by the MLG squad. They get the barracks, but at the same time, they've lost one set themselves. Roshan has about 6 minutes to respawn. And Soul instead just TP's back home. What's happening again? It's both Rex sets are open at middle for both teams. Belenar, let's see his item wise. He has a gem right now with a BKB. Glimmer Cape on Holy Harry. We saw it. We saw him use it just now, but he didn't save him. Rod of Athos and Ghost Scepter on the Owl Devourer. Aether Lens only on the Pudge. Aether Lens as well on the Vessel Spirit along with the BOT. Spirit with only the agony sectors who haven't been getting much, but now he gets hooked in. They can finish him off very, very fast. Look at the speed of that. Now Panda's in trouble. He just runs away. I'm not taking part. I'm not gonna partake in this. Bye bye, my friends. Holy smokes, that was so quick. Now, as that happens, we will try to extend their lead to a stop, or try at least to apply some pressure on that tier 3 and barracks. 3 minutes more for Ascent to respawn. Still a long time more. So while that's happening, Wu will try and push out this top lane. And somebody's tipping in already. And it's now we can do so much damage against Wu Wu. Instantly Dart packs his way out of trouble. Whew, that was close. Now Templar Assassin. Buri is in hand. Sorry, Daedal is in hand. BKB. 5k. He has so much money. But now Ara wants to go in for the hook. But instead he gets hooked instead. Now he's in trouble. That's a death. But there's so much damage against Ara. And against Soul as well. But they get 1-for-1. But his death ward though is doing so much against Soul. Finally, it's out. But right now, Holy Harry is in trouble. Now it joins in the fight. Holy Harry is in trouble. He gets Dark packed up and finish off one more hit. No, he gets Astro imprisoned up to survive, and he will be able to flee out of that fight. Now Panda's in trouble. Now he's found him, and he goes in with the Phantom Lance. Finished off by the Sanity's Eclipse. They throw in the hammer to make sure they get that kill. It's 57 minutes in, 37 to 34. And now the commanding lead has gone to a standstill. It's fairly equal between MLG and the Hots right now in terms of goal. EXP wise, maybe a little bit more for MLG, but not that much. As Hots breathing down the neck of MLG. Now Bargul pops darkness, but I think they're gonna siege this with 2 players down from MLG. It's very easy for them to siege this tower. Just with Nawi. Look at how fast he's hitting it with that moonshot swallowed. Holy smokes, he hits fast. And they're clearing the Rexes down like flies on an electric chair.
Radiant's bottom barracks have fallen.
58 minutes. We're nearly approaching the hour mark. While that's happening, Hots is in the driver's seat. 2 players down for MLG earlier, so they went in and took down the Rexes. But right now, what else are they going to look for? Do they want to fight? There is a Reaver on Era, so that makes him a little bit more tanky. MKB finish up on the Templar Assassin. Wait, at middle, maybe? Who? Might be in trouble? Nope. He'll be able to flee out of that fight. Out with Devourer with the Hex. And Night Stalker looks like he's going for an AC or maybe a Shiva's guy. I think it's an AC. Although Shiva's got do wonders as well. And does have the Aghanim mana to help him out with popping Shiva's guard. Now, the found Forgotten Fury, he will be attacked and finished off very easily. Look at one more hit. Look at that. As I said, the Spice has not been getting a good game. He's been dying so much. Not the best again. 118. Not a good patch game, this one. It's 40k net worth for the Phantom Lancet. And followed by the Slark at 26. 14k discrepancy between both teams. Both teams' highest farmers. And now Hots, I think they are in the driver's seat. Although they just lost a patch. But as I said, the patch hasn't been doing much. So they can... Oh, they're gonna sting a rush. And yep, MLG does not have vision of this. And he quickly goes down. Look at how fast Roshan drops. I think it should go to Nawi, but Nawi is full slaughtered right now. So instead, it goes towards the outward devourer, and Bargu will pick up the cheese. So I think now they should use that Aegis to try and push some more. Either they can end the game right now or push towards stop, but ending the game could be an option as well if they can catch up one or two of these heroes. Right now, Era's in trouble. He gets X'd up instantly by the Outward Devourer. But he can't run. He gets Arcane up as well. He gets uh, pulled back by Potato, but now Potato's in trouble. And he gets paralyzing, cast up, and destroyed by the Sanity Clips. Both of them going down. Now So will try to fight it out, but no, look at the Panda Lancer doing so much damage against him. He drops. Now Panda is in trouble. He gets slowed down as well. And he gets taken out 4 down, make it 5 as Slug gets destroyed. Both buybacks for the course of MLG, but they have already finished 5 of them down. I think this is game. This should be game for Hots. Wu comes in, but he's playing it very passively, and then instead look at Hots playing it towards the wire. They instead went for that tier 3 at top, and they can easily clear it down as Nawik is attacking as fast as a beast. Look at how fast he attacks. Holy smokes, he's fast. And now he clears down one tower, clears down the Rexus, make it one more Mega Creeps. As she plays down for MLG, and now they push to the tier 4, and GG caught by MLG, and they know they can't do anymore. They are done this game. Look at that. Hearts came from behind at 20 to 10 to win back this match at 40 to 39. First they were behind so much, and then the Phantom Lancer kept getting killed, and then the Balnar didn't get much done. But instead, what happened then was just they won every single team fight then on with the Phantom Lancer, and it got him so much levels. He's at 21 to 12. 21 to 2, and that shows a whole lot. The score is the answer right there. Even Earth Spirit has 22 assists on his side, but he couldn't do much. He only silenced a few of them down, but then the Phantom Lancer and the Night Stalker just provided so much in that team fight potential, especially the Hour Devourer, which I think he did at least have at least 3 sanities, good sanity clips this game, but that was enough for them to win the fight. So with that hot singles in your area, we'll be victorious and our winner for this best of one. Thanks again for joining me, guys, from Aegis 2016. Hopefully you like the casting. I'm Win, and thanks again for joining me. I will be back with CSGO right after this.